Austin. I am your father. Really? No, I don't have any evidence to back that up, though. So yeah, it's Dennis. I'm in the Corona-mobile. I'm on my way to go get stocks and foods to replenish the troops. The reason I'm dressed like Uncle Mo Lester is to avert the crisis of the Corona. So yeah, come with me on this exciting journey. As you can see, it's like a ghost town. There's scattered cars every here and there because obviously people need to go get their stuff in essential vehicles. But it's eerie. It's like an episode of The Walking Dead. It's really, really creepy. I'm sure it's the same picture that's being painted right across the world. And things are super, 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 super freaky, and can't believe how one virus has caused so much issues. Yeah, we're actually on a very busy stretch of road. It joins onto the highway, so we will see more activity, but there are definitely lots of essential vehicles and obviously people who need to travel. But yeah, as you can see, the highways are quiet. It is so freaking weird just driving down these streets and there's nothing going on. Factories are closed. People look like something out of a movie. Yeah, so we're on our way to the spa so that we can get sorted and buy all the stuff we need. So there's talks that they're going to extend it because it was originally 21 days, but apparently it might go on for another 3 weeks. So I don't know what I'm going to do with myself because I'm constantly got to keep busy. So yeah, this is going to be flippin' awesome. It's like one dude walking here. Big problem in this country is we don't have enough masks, so people are not looking after themselves and sanitizing and protecting themselves, which is very sad, because at the end of the day it's not to punish anybody, it's to protect themselves. Here's another guy. As you can see, things are super, super, super quiet. Except, yeah, geez, it's like the bustle. What the hell is going on? Oh, it's business as normal here. Yes, let's isolate ourselves. And then you see all these cars, and then you think people are so stupid. They're supposed to social distance themselves, but what do? Let's all go to the shops all at once and let's hold hands and touch and... Okay, so the Corona shopping run is out the way. On my way back to the house. Geez, what an experience. Like I said, some people are taking it seriously and they're actually distancing themselves the right distance. They're wearing masks, they're sanitizing, and then other dudes and women are just, oh well, it's unreal. I mean, you know what? We're doing this for a reason. We're trying to stop the spread of this horrible, horrible disease. and people are they just don't care. So what we're looking at here is a biofilter. I've basically got 3 pumps feeding. One feeds into the main sprouts, which obviously gives oxygen or oxygenates the water. Over here I've got an air stone, and then these are the 2 pumps, biofilter pumps. Obviously I'm just filling the pond. I've treated it with anti-chlorine chemical. So yeah, as you can see, quite a nice pond. I temporarily installed a UV light for my pond because the pond was getting a lot of sunlight, which was causing a lot of algae buildup. Basically this is the inlet. It's actually beginning to sort of clear here with algae, and it goes in, UV light strobes it, and it goes out there into the manifold that I made for the water. And here's the pond. As you can see, it rained overnight and the water is beginning to clear. I only had the UV light in for about 2 weeks, but it's definitely making a difference. As you can see, I've got comets, I've also got koi, I've got goldfish in here. There's one of the baby kois, popped its head up. There's probably about 80 fish in here. I would say it's quite a well-established pond. I only built it last year in November. But yeah, we've got water lilies, we've got reeds, we've got all sorts of plant life, but the fish love plant life. So I've actually got a tank where I keep my plants that were destroyed by the fish, and I try to regrow them because kois are synonymous for eating roots and for just destroying vegetation in a pond. There's a comet. Kois are very shy today. Look at that big boy. Call him Fatty. There's a koi. There's another one. There's a couple of those are Yamabuki ogons, I think. Yeah, it's raining again. There's a blossoming lily. Okay, and then you can see here I've got a 2 biofilters, both on their own pumps. Basically what it does is it filters out the solids in the water. I need to clean the pumps at least twice a month, which is not a major issue, but what I want to do is upgrade it to a bigger system that I only run 1 pump. I had 1 pump, but I found a lot of dead fish at the bottom of it, so I need to figure out how to stop that from happening. But yeah, it's very placid and peaceful, and obviously it's raining again. We've had a lot of that lately. Yeah, so hopefully it stops soon. Excuse the mess here. I was actually busy cleaning filters yesterday. This is my my damaged plant witness protection program bucket. This is where I save the plants that were chowed by the fish. And then I've still got to do a cover over here to cover this properly and build a proper box. But yeah, as I said, it's a work in progress. Good boy. What's he doing? Good boy. He's a good boy. what you can see, I've got a couple of goldfish in here as well as about 8 tilapia, but they've had babies. The Mozambican tilapia is a very shy fish. They don't come out very often, and you can see there's actually one over there. Let me just see if you can see. There he is. He's quite long. He's underneath the goldfish. He blends into the background. Yeah. So we've got two pumps. Basically, we've got the main pump, which obviously goes up into the vertical aquaponics system. Used 110 more PVC pipe. It runs down and it's got holes in it. I just used Coke bottles, water bottles that I cut up to plant the plants in. As you can see, my stuff is growing like it's on steroids. All the empty ones is the plants that we've already used. You can actually see there's a nice big green pepper coming out. We've got chives. And on the next level, as you can see, we've stepped it down so that the water flow isn't too hectic, but that there's a little bit of water that remains in the pipe itself at all times. And you come on to the next level, we've got basil and we've got lettuce, but obviously it's not lettuce season now, so the lettuce is just not looking great. And then there are two here that I tried to replant in here, but it was too late. The one seems to be coming up, and there's another one there. If you see these dead leaves, it usually means that there's a lack of certain minerals and nutrients in the water. I'll just have to supplement that. Yeah, as you can see here, look at there, and the green pepper. Basil's growing like crazy right through, and then obviously it comes onto the last section, which reduces to a 50mm pipe, which runs into my biofilter. So obviously with the fish poop you don't want to get too much back in. So you can see that's what it looks like. So the 50mm goes right to the bottom, which filters into stones, large, medium, small, and then it goes into a pillow. This pillow is actually, I need to change this pillow. I installed it about 3 months ago. But as you can see, that's how it filters back. Comes through this side into my pond, and I've actually got an overflow pipe which runs, so in case the rain comes, it actually siphons water out slowly, preventing the tap from overflowing. And yeah, and then this is my rudimentary electrical covering of my plug, which I'm definitely going to address. I'm probably going to think of mounting it somewhere there under the roof, and it's nice and neat and out the way. I definitely have plans for a bigger aquaponics system which will go on the back of the house. Maybe we'll do trout fish, or we'll do freshwater prawns, depending on what happens. Hey everybody, thanks for joining in and watching another video. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm busy chilling because it's raining for a change. Have a good evening, and we'll see you at the next video. Cheers.